Peace, blessings, love, and light. This is your brother on the path, and I'm sure that you know that already. And I just wanted to share with you some of my thoughts that I had this early morning while I was getting prepared to do my daily chores. I think I got about like a half an hour left, and I'm gonna go out and do some of my meditational chores. Well, I call them my meditational chores. It's just sweeping, but for me, meditation is sweeping is a form of my meditation. Look a little cloudy outside. It might start to rain. I better bring my umbrella. Okay. I was thinking to myself earlier this morning. Man, some of these past experiences that I had that caused me anxiety, some of the bad mistakes that I had made. And I was like, damn, why you do that? I shouldn't have did this and I shouldn't have did that. And it would have been better if I would have done this, or if this situation ever arises again, the thing is, I don't find it being too helpful to dwell on your past. I don't find it being that helpful dwelling on your past mistakes. And if you kind of walked into it as being, I'm knowingly making this mistake, then, you're going to have to suffer the consequences. You're going to have to hold the responsibility of the consequences. But sometimes, sometimes we don't walk right into them being like, oh, well, I know this house is on fire and I'm expecting not to get burnt. Sometimes you are doing these habits because you are trying to understand the wisdom applied to why it is not okay, or why you should not do or refrain from whatever it is you're doing. And I kind of want to be more proactive, and I want to be a little more positive to change the tone. So that it doesn't really mean when I'm trying to make myself a little more. I want to make myself more compliant to making bad action from bad judgment. What I'm saying is, if you're trying to apply wisdom by learning firsthand, that's a different feel and tone. It's not saying to yourself, well, I'm doing this because ultimately I want to continue doing these bad acts. I want to continue making these mistakes. You're saying I'm actively making this mistake because I want to learn the wisdom from it. Please don't go out and do something that is going to alter your life. Okay, that is not me saying, hey, let's go drink 5 bottles of booze and go drive down the street and see what happens because we want to understand. That is not what I'm saying. I want you to take that lightly, and I want you to take that lightly with things that are not going to have such a huge impact on your life and things around you. Please don't do anything silly. But with that being said, I was sitting there and I was feeling some type of way. Why did I do this and why did I do that? Sometimes the true divine wisdom that you are going to learn actually comes out of the mistakes that you have made. So don't just go out and bash yourself because you made a mistake. I've tried so hard. I've been doing a lot of meditation, prayer, fasting, dieting, going to the gym or whatever it is, and all of a sudden today I fell down, or today I backslid, or whatever it was, and these last couple of days I've been eating nothing but potato chips and donuts. Okay, instead of focusing on that moment, focusing on what happened afterwards, how about trying to redirect your thoughts to what was it that caused you? What mindset were you in that caused you to take a tumble for the worst? What were the things that were around you that was causing you to feel that the ideas and plans that you set for yourself were no longer applicable and no longer needed to be they no longer needed to be observed. That is more thinking like that is going to help support positive wisdom growth. And when you start to focus on those things, it is better for you. I can say it's better for me and my growth because it helps me discontinue the passions I had for this corruptive behavior in the first place, corrosive ideas that led to the gross misconception and patterns that I was perpetuating from not sticking to the more wholesome acts of self-preservation or mindfulness or whatever it may be that you're trying to achieve or manifest in your life. Take your time. You know, sometimes your mind thinks it's ready, but the things around you are not ready. Okay, your mind is telling you everything is ready. I should go do it now, but it takes time. Okay, let's take something we all do, which get a gym membership and never finish the gym membership. I've done that many times. For example, your mind is telling you, hey, I need to go out there, I need to go to the gym, I need to get my body looking great for the summer, and I like to exercise, and I want to be, nice, whatever. I want to lose a little bit of weight. I've been packed on a lot of weight from Christmas or whatever. So the first thing you do is, go buy yourself some shoes, go buy yourself a whole complete new outfit, and you want to look good in the mirror, and you want to look good inside the gym, and then you go buy a gym membership. Or it might even be the opposite way around. You get the gym membership and then go buy a whole entire outfit and then go to the gym once or twice, and then after that you stop going. A lot of factors. You didn't just want to get up and stop because you're tired. You already understood you're going to be a little tired. It might have been your work. You couldn't schedule properly around your work. Or it could have been a social thing where you're being too pulled. You have your friends, your social gatherings, your social circle has too much pull on your has too much influence on your ideas to where that you cave in. Or the fact that you just like to eat a lot of food and you go to the gym, you work out really hard, you burn yourself out, then you go eat a poisonous meal again. A meal that is not conducive to your practice. So, long story short is, your mind is telling you that things need to change and you need to positively go ahead and switch up the scene to get a better positive outcome. Okay, that's good. Keep that drive, keep that enthusiasm. But then you also have to set up the things in your life. You need to clean up the things in your life to actually make that a non-hurdle to go over when you're trying to go to the gym. Okay, fine. My work schedule is complete, so my work schedule is not going to interfere with the gym. My social circle, I kind of cut them. I had to put them to the side, or I had to form a new social circle where they're also going to the gym. My food inside my refrigerator is more conducive. It is more helpful to my practice. And also, I looked in my closet. I didn't spend extra money. I looked and found out a comfortable outfit for me to get into. And when I get to a better shape and body, then I'll go buy a new outfit. So what I'm trying to say is, take steps in order for your greatness. Take your time and clean out your closet, clean out your room, rearrange the things inside your personal space to make way for this new this new endeavor that you're trying to do. You got to clean your stuff out. If you don't clean out your home and clean out your thoughts, your mind cabin, then you're setting yourself up for failure. And you know what happens when that. When you know what happens when that comes, depression comes in. You start feeling like garbage, and you start going binge eating, drinking, or whatever it is that you do that you know is unhelpful, becoming angry, or whatever it is, that is not helpful for your positive growth. So, with that being said, that was just the thoughts that I had this morning. I'm going to go ahead and go do what I got to do right now. I'm going to go out there, sweep a little bit. But yes, stay positive. Don't hurt yourself trying to be too